Yeah, Johnny, it was a deadly and violent night in Philly. Now, we know that police, they're investigating all of those shootings. They're still looking for the suspects in all of them as well. Now, one of the shootings took the life of 44-year-old Brian Scott. We actually spoke to his family today. Now, they asked us to blur their faces. They are afraid of any violence that might come from this, but of course, they're remembering their loved one today.
Trying to hang in there. It's an unfortunate situation. My cousin did not deserve that. My aunt doesn't deserve to go through what she's going through, and we want justice.
A shooting on Susquehanna and Woodstock Wednesday cost Brian Scott his life. He was just feet away from his North Philly home when police say somebody shot him in the chest 3 times.
I was at work, and I seen it on the Citizens Act. I found out my cousin died on the Citizens Act.
Today, his family described him as a good guy who was well respected in the community.
We don't have 20 for Susky.
The day after his murder, anti-violence activists gathered down the street, but it wasn't long before more gunshots rang out. Someone shot and injured on 16th Street, just blocks away.
What it tells us is how prevalent this is and how we have not gotten a handle of this. Even though we may have reduction in homicides, obviously there are a lot of shootings going on.
In the last 24 hours, at least 3 people have died because of gun violence. Last night in West Philly, police say a 22-year-old man died and another 22-year-old man was hurt after a shooting on Folsom Street. And at 5 a.m. this morning on Kensington, a 34-year-old man was shot and killed and a 33-year-old woman was left fighting for her life in the hospital. So far, we're at 57 homicides in 2023, a 14% drop from last year. But for families whose loved ones are taken away, every loss hurts.
And a lot of people are being maimed out here on the street, and it's happening so often, no matter what time of day. We're out here now, somebody gets shot right now.
Now, police tell us they're still looking for motives for the weapons used and for the suspects in these shootings. I'll send it back to you. I'm Miguel Martinez-Valle, NBC 10 News.